Yeah, we could switch.
Alright. Goddamn, 11 minutes in on starting soon screen.
Hello.
Hello?
Wow, my hair looks like shit. Huh.
Is Annie aware that stream has started?
I'm here.
No idea.
I was waiting for everyone to get their jitters off, everyone get ready. Because we're
Cock and ball
going deep.
torture or CBT?
Hello,
you
CBG.
Didn't realize we were playing Haunting Ground today.
Nifty.
Also, Dawn,
Nobody
thank you
else
for
is
being
gonna
my
get
hero.
that joke. What?
Thank you for being my hero last night.
What did I do?
You were bullying Tristan.
Cool.
I forget what I said.
And I will come up.
I'm so mentally dead today. You have no idea.
Sky comes out going, On's bullying Tristan is like my hero, and you broke out laughing.
I'm gonna go grab
Yeah,
food really
I was
quick.
in fact bullying Tristan.
Who the fuck was that?
That was
Spry.
me.
The fuck did you do to yourself?
He's on mobile, I think.
Am I? Whoa, okay, give me a minute.
He sounds kind of like Sky, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I had a moment of like, is that Sky?
I'm like, who the fuck is this?
So, recap.
Recap.
Yeah,
You
because I
guys went
remember
to see.
talking of last
You
week.
found the creepy ass island.
Better?
Yeah, better.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab food really quick. I'll be back in minutes. Makes that like 15.
And
Yep.
yeah, oh god, you found a bunch of like clothing scattered amongst different buildings. There was the one little creature that Steven saw and shot that just disappeared.
And then we have the thing approaching the little cluster on the beach.
Yeah.
From the water.
I was not on the beach.
No.
You guys can deal with that. Whatever. I'm
So
smart.
who's not on the beach?
Oh,
Me, Dawn, and Zoe are in the car. I think.
yeah, the
everyone else
people
is
on the beach are me, Glizzy, Griff, and Catboy.
So take off Dawn, take off Zoe, and take off Menon.
Forgetting that
Also,
actually
Menon, why are you
Sky.
hurt?
Because my brother died, so I have emotional damage. I don't know.
Yeah, don't be at 10 HP.
Why?
Yeah, maybe. Emotional damage.
We'll just go ahead and my thing says 60. Go ahead and hit that.
Why isn't this?
Is it not updated from the token?
It's not updating to the token. You have like 30. You have 39, right?
60.
Oh yeah, it's not updating.
Yeah, it's been doing that for a while now.
I think mine's been going just fine.
It just happens randomly.
Token hasn't been like shown the right max amount.
There's not a second Menon or anything, is there?
There's only one,
That we know of.
and he is glorious.
You have 60. I'm just adjusting it manually for now. You never just got to trust people a little bit more. So Tristan was on the group. Spry was on the group.
I can tell you where Menon and Zoe were.
Steven.
Lord.
Roll stealth check.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Balls.
He says before he rolls a 1.
Oh, okay, correction. I'm at 39. Never mind. Hit points. Why was it 60? My shit's buggy too.
I was about to say, is your max HP 60?
I don't. It said 60, and then I was like, oh, let me just hit long rest, so it fixes that. 10 for stealth. To be fair, Danny, I did say I was driving the car when I saw something coming up behind me, and you went, "You're driving away?"
Oh yeah, you're driving further in.
Yeah, yep. So it's kind of hard to be stealthy while doing that.
He was running us over.
Running over is a strong term.
You were driving directly into the group of friends. You were
No,
running us over.
I was doing donuts around you guys. Okay.
So yeah, just gonna say this now.
And that's a plus 10.
It definitely sees you.
Are we fighting a mega?
But now here's the question: how do the other people want to hide, or they just want to stand out and fight?
I think the four of us that were on the beach were like all back to back, just trying to cover every angle we could. I think that's what we said was happening.
Trying to
Yeah.
hide.
I don't know if we were hiding. I think we were
No.
just keeping an eye out.
We are standing on a beach. There is little coverage for us to try and hide. I mean, we could try and bury ourselves in the sand.
I'm pretty sure we're just standing our ground, you know?
Yup.
Just
The animal that like buries its head in the ground.
Ostrich.
I'm just gonna give you all,
I
give
am
you all
the
that.
sand guardian, guardian of the sand.
Poseidon goes before him. Fuck off. Boat.
You guys could just bury Percy. I mean, it's not gonna change one way or the other.
But you
You'd
forget,
probably
I
like
actually
it,
have
too.
value now because I help you out with your saving throws.
Well, that's why you bury him in the sand so he can't get hurt.
that's
He's
why I'm
just like a
swimming.
little pylon.
I got 30 minutes.
This building requires more pylons to build.
You must construct additional pylons.
This pylon requires additional pylons to be built. You must construct additional pylons.
Please install more polygons. Anywho.
Anyways, continue.
Yeah, the tokens aren't updating their HP, and that's kind of pissing me off at the moment.
My HP's fine.
that was mine.
Oh, that's why it's not updating for Spry.
Because I'm not in Roll20 yet.
No, because your character sheet is still linked to the old token.
Old token. I got a
Valathar.
new token?
Valathar.
Probably Valathar.
Oh, probably. Yeah, probably.
I'm sorry, I'm fixing this because it's gonna piss me off if I don't.
No, you're good.
Yeah,
You're good.
I get to read more.
You play funny game.
Where the fuck's HP?
Oh no!
My problem is worrying I'm gonna fall asleep because I'm just tired, as always.
Okay.
Inject ketamine between your toes. That'll keep you awake.
Look. Please.
What?
Don't be a gremlin.
Yo.
Also, you're wrong, Moon. It's not ketamine between the toes, it's heroin between the toes. Get it right.
They'd make a
I don't
joke
give a
about the-
shit.
It doesn't
Ketamine
do
goes
hard drugs.
in the armpit.
What?
Okay.
You know we're not continuing this conversation. Anyways,
No.
continue
I've
D
got-
and D.
Yeah, I've got my stuff fixed. Where the fuck is Tristan?
I don't know.
Gonna be here for a
Question.
round of combat.
I was just trying to fill airtime.
Nah, that's fine.
You know what? I'll probably be here for a round of combat and then leave before my turn's back up.
What do you have to go do?
I go grab food.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I won't be long.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's-
So,
the pickup time is in 30 minutes, so I'm just like, yeah, I got time to I got time to join for a little bit. Literally right.
so for the three people who are here who are on the beach, what would you like to do? Would you like to hide? Would you like to try to run? Do you want to just straight up face this thing, or what are you thinking?
Assert dominance?
Can we see it?
Yeah.
Do you guys
now
not
we
see the
do.
map?
Well, yeah, but like we can see it. Yes.
Yeah, it's basically just half out of the water, but you can see its back goes pretty far back.
Okay. Hey, do I have Steam open? I do have Steam open. Let's close Steam.
So it's a
Yeah,
danger noodle.
It is long.
No, a noodle
It is
implies
a-
it doesn't have 4 legs.
It is a
or four-
cautionary
four limbs.
crustacean. I almost couldn't say crustacean there.
As you see this thing like moving forward, long, its limbs are buff, but they go out to be very long and lanky. As you notice, like it has like humanoid hands as it's slowly pulling itself forward.
I don't like that.
Is it coming towards us? Does it look hostile?
It's just emerging from the water.
My character sheet is also.
Does it seem hostile?
Not yet.
I don't know, does it?
It's
I don't
Moto
know.
Moto.
I feel kind of hostile towards that thing just for existing. It's got hands.
It does also have like, a curved feet towards the back with fins, or with like a webbed feet.
In
Which you
short,
notice, its hands don't have webbing.
it's semi-aquatic.
I'm just gonna ready an action to chuck my fucking sword at it if it shows any sign of hostility.
Okay.
Get his ass.
Character sheet opening.
I mean,
Yeah.
if that's the case, then ready action. If you want to roll me an insight.
Fuck him up, Tony.
Fuck him up, Tony. I'm also going to prepare a spell in case of hostile intent.
So you're writing an oh shit button.
Yeah.
Just a second.
$17.
17.
Did it not go through?
As like you're looking at it. Okay, well, Tristan just bailed.
Uh-huh. Alright, anyway. I think I got my sheet open.
As you are just all standing there, I'll keep him around. You literally look at its eyes as you see it has like 6 eyes. As you watch as 2 of them are definitely focused on all of you as it's just slowly walking around.
What about the other 4? That was a joke. Anyway.
You can clearly tell that it is looking at you.
Is it like, is it moving towards us or is it just getting on the beach? Like,
It's
is it just
on the
coming
beach
out of
and
the
it's-
water? Like,
It's basically just out of the water. It's stretching its legs. It's getting ready. It's limbering up.
I'll just look around to the fellow people on the beach. Should we fuck it up or should we let it just do its thing?
Don't
Mm,
know.
Whatever keeps you alive, gamer.
Well, the question I have is, how much do we like this beach?
Not really overly attached to it.
Yeah.
Kindle.
What do you want to do with the beach?
I say we slowly walk away.
Slowly start backing up.
I will also follow that motion of just maybe if we move slow enough, it won't think we're making an aggressive motion towards it.
So we sticking with the doom circle, just slowly backing up.
Pretty much.
All right.
Doomsday.
Leroy.
For the sake of making it circle. There.
There we go. The doom circle.
Okay. So
We-
you're just
we
gonna
all
slowly
start
try to
just
walk away.
backing away. Yeah.
Yep.
Roll stealth checks.
Oh god.
Oh no.
I guess I take control of Tristan's character.
Believe me if I said I'm not bad at these. Not great, but I'm not. Never mind. I'm the best person in the group.
He rolled 22. Ah, damn.
Don't you have
You have-
disadvantage?
Oh,
Hey, no.
wait,
Ooh.
who are you asking about
He really does.
disadvantage?
No, wait, no. Actually, Spry, technically you rolled a 32.
I'm not.
What?
When did you give me
Yeah,
passes without a
'cause
trace?
didn't I do that when you decided to go fly up to scout? Didn't I cast that on you? Or
Maybe.
was that
I don't-
in the previous one?
I don't remember, so let's say you didn't.
Okay, fair enough. Oh no, that was in the black market. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, okay, so we have a 22, an 8, a 16, and a 12.
Let's just answer this question now.
Mm-hmm. There was a natural 1 there.
21.
Does it see everybody but me?
3 fails. As
I'm
you
the one
see,
closest to it.
as you see, the 4 eyes on the one side all focus on all of you. As who? Did someone just leave?
No.
No.
Because the crap top decided to shut itself off. So
Ah,
Mm.
woe be the crap top.
As you watch as its head lolls over to all of you. As you see this needle-like toothy smile.
Oh, crap. Am I just in its blind spot?
So, Danny,
Yeah.
would that be interpreted as hostile intent?
It's clear looking at all of you. Roll an insight.
Joy.
Don't join him in this.
Ah, so close. 17.
Yeah. As you
Um,
see as its eyes focus on you and Tynax especially,
Just
as it goes,
caveman
As you just-
SpongeBob stance.
Spry, you hear a very low more sheep for the altar.
In Draconic?
In Draconic.
Just gonna lean over and go, I think it's Draconic.
Yeah, this is where you can use your Spry or Sky, you can use your thing. We're going into combat.
Could I also use my thing? Because I said I was prepping something.
Sure.
I don't have
Cool.
anything prepped.
Is it just those 4 going to combat, or we wait?
That's up to Steven.
Mm, yeah, we'll go with this one.
Well, boy and girl.
Oh, so I'm gonna go get food and then it will be my turn.
We have two options here. We can either enter or sit back and watch the idiots do idiot things.
Give me a hot
Hey,
second,
Steven.
Danny.
Yes.
Roll me a perception check.
There was the one in the water. That's what I'm worried about.
This is the one from the water.
Consistently
There's another.
getting tens tonight.
There's smaller ones.
No, there's one from the trees.
Yeah.
Something in the back of your head is tingling.
Timmy.
Just
Oh, I snapped my eyes to where Timmy was last session.
Oh, you mean hanging on Spry's back? Yeah.
again.
Is he still there?
Yes.
That's probably what the tingly feeling is. Yeah, so we just
I will let you know right now. You had advantage on that roll.
Oh, sick.
It's not Timmy.
No.
You have felt this tingling before, but you're trying to put your finger on like, wait, that I should know what this is. This is a feeling that I should know.
Is this a goblin situation again?
So yeah, I'm just gonna
And you're feeling it in your very core.
I have a core?
Is piss me here?
I am going to just drive the car away enough where it's not going to be damaged in the combat.
Hey, Sky. He He's taking damage. You can factor in your Colossus Slayer now.
That.
I'll be back.
Roll 20 on mobile is not good, by the way, just in case you were wondering.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we know.
It was just filling options. Yeah.
I'm assuming my 15 didn't hit earlier, right?
Oh, it just dinged off of it.
Yeah, okay. I'll just bring the sword back. Whatever.
So, Danny,
Hi.
the thing I cast had a range of 5 foot cube, so how would that work on a large target like this?
What's the save?
There is no save, you just take damage.
And he would just walk through it. So he'll take the damage.
Yeah, there is nothing you do, it's just if you walk through it or start in it, you take damage.
Yeah, as like you feel the damage go off, it definitely didn't do as much as you thought it would.
I guess I'll center it right here then. Because he's gonna be starting his turn in it. Hoi hoi hoi.
Yeah. Oh, what does Tristan want to do?
Cry.
I mean, I guess Tristan will just do Hexblade Curse. So, curse the fucker. And then we'll just play it safe. We'll unleash a load of Eldritch Blast. $15 misses. That hits. For an amount. Alrighty, ours.
Oh boy. There's only so much I can do. Let's go with a tried and true, just bang.
Fuck around and find out.
I saw that 20.
Just dinks.
Second shot.
Hits. Hits, but no blood.
Alright. I need to get my revolver magitized. And that's all I got.
Okay.
Yep, that is concentration. Keep 5 feet on each side, so it would literally just fill up one square. Oh. So,
As
how does
you
continuous damage work?
I mean, he took the damage at the beginning of the turn, and then he just walks away from it.
But I cast the spell before combat, so there was the initial damage tick, and then since he started his turn in it again, do I just roll the damage or does he take another 10?
Your choice.
Let's roll some dice. Alright, 11 damage.
Yeah. As you watch as you see the ones that graze him, or graze this thing, don't really do much damage.
Well, yeah, they're knives.
Yeah. As it is going to reach out and claw Spry. $16's gonna miss. Second claw is gonna go towards ours. Big miss as he watches its head just clumps and just takes out a chunk of the tree.
Dang.
But then instantly it's gonna come to try to bite you.
Yeah, I think that hits.
I didn't reduce this. We are not going with those damage dice, no. We are doing... Take 10 piercing and 4 force damage.
14 damage.
And then I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
15.
As the bite mark leaves these definite, like, black piercings in your shoulder, as you feel a little weaker, but you shake it off.
Oh, first gotta mark that down. Hey, could you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Save. Mm. So 10 fire damage.
Okay.
Also, I'll let the concentration for Cloud of Daggers drop since I can't really move it.
Okay. Griff.
Boy.
Fuck
I
'em
guess I'll
up.
go over here for murder sandwich. Do the darn thing and rage. I'll just go into a normal rage. What?
I don't think there's a point for Frenzied Rage because you already have advantage.
That doesn't give me advantage. Like that gives me. You know what? I will go in frenzy because frenzy gives me a second. I can use my bonus action to make an extra attack.
And
Not
that
this
starts on
turn,
your...
but
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So I'll just go into the frenzy rage, get the fucking twisted look on his face, and just start swinging him with the sword.
Fuck him up, Kenneth. Fuck it up.
Okay.
Fuck it up. I also did not do that with advantage because the mobile app sucks. I have to do this like when I'm on the map, I'm on the web page, and when I'm rolling dice, I'm on the fucking mobile app. So,
You can't... It won't load it on there.
well, on the web page, it's either the my character sheet takes up the entire screen, including off of the screen, things I can't see, or I do it this way.
Okay.
I think I can roll it again.
Yeah.
And that'll just work. Oh,
Yeah, that hits.
So
nice.
that was the first swing.
So then it did...
That's the only one I got.
11. Sky, is your sword magical?
It has +1 on
Yeah,
it.
it's a +1.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Wahoo!
I thought that was only your first swing since you're rolling with advantage.
Yeah.
I only get one.
What?
I only get one, and then next turn I can use my bonus action with mindless or with frenzied rage. 6?
You should have 2 attacks.
Do I?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you
level
get it at
5.
All martial classes get it at 5.
Okay, I don't know. This does not make any sense on my end, but I'm gonna do it. And it has an option to roll with advantage, so
15.
That is a miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sprocket.
Top of the round. What are the other people doing?
Wait, I thought it was
I've gotten-
Sprocket's turn. Oh, he's not here yet.
Would I have gotten far enough away where the vehicle's safe, Danny?
Easily.
So I'll stop the car and say, should we go help?
I'd say probably.
Please.
Yeah, well, I'll at least start to head that way on foot.
We'll lock up the car and we'll start moving, I guess.
Fine.
Okay, Spry is not here, correct?
He is
Yeah,
deaf and
That's the
eating.
way.
food.
He's getting his food.
Yep.
Okay. Then I would say let's have everyone else roll roll initiative.
Where's my token at?
Have my character sheet up because I'm really not with it. Oh, I didn't select my token, so I need to do that again. But it's a 12.
There's a back button now?
A what?
They fucking put a back button on the initiative counter.
Nice.
I am.
I don't
First.
understand what you mean by that.
As in, look at the counter.
Make me go backwards.
Oh. Ha! Congratulations. Now do you remember where we were at?
Yeah, we were
It
on
was
technically
at me.
wolves.
Oh yeah, well yeah, Wolfric.
Yep. I will say you guys can get into combat this round, but it takes all your movement.
Okay, we move. So we'd be here, right?
Yep.
So when you say all our movement, are you saying like we had to use our action as well to move?
No, it would take all 30 feet of your normal movement.
Okay.
So we can't move, but we can.
And you can be anywhere on that line.
I'll stay put. I'm not creative today.
I
Yeah,
shoot.
guess.
Be
I
wary of
shoot
the coconut
twice
tree.
with Hades.
Okay.
Oh shit. Well, the first one might 16 for the first.
It just dinks off.
Oh, and then the nat one definitely misses.
As you fire the nat 1, you're firing energy rounds, right?
Yep.
It feels the first one, it looks down at its arm where it hit, turns, and it swallows the second blast. As you just see it like give you a toothy grin.
Yes, I am charge bullets for my bonus action.
Okay. Tynax's turn. Tynax will move down. With Tears Justice. Both hit.
Actually, real quick, I need to change something on my sheet.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Cool.
Them some Tay numbers.
Danny, real fast. We agreed that I could use either strength or dex for my shovel, right?
Yes.
Cool.
That is Tynax's turn. So.
Is there anything else? No, those are dex.
I don't want to be mean, but I think Tristan's actually cursed on roll 20.
It would definitely appear that way.
I'm hitting with his shit and it's spooky.
Yeah.
Like we definitely built a monster. Okay. Moon, you're up.
Bold. Bonus action to aim.
Okay.
As always. 23.
That's gonna hit.
I fucking hope so. 16 damage.
Strength save.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, sure.
Is a large creature.
It's large, so I don't think it'll work. I don't think it'd work.
Yeah, it'll have advantage.
It would fail anyways, but also, I mean,
It will
I
fall
think-
prone, but it doesn't get pushed back.
yeah.
As you shoot it in its knee, it actually feels that one.
Okay, it's first hit. I'm funny now, so I can do 2. 16 doesn't hit.
It does not.
I'm just imagining the Halo sniper noises.
No, the Forerunner sniper.
Mm.
That's what this is more like akin to.
Ours, it's prone. It's weakened.
Hmm.
It was shot in the knee.
I feel like this would be a good time for inflict wounds. Because I have so much advantage. I'm doing that at a second level. Don't know why it didn't give me the option.
Inflict wounds.
So 4d10. I will also pump in a point to make it 5d10.
Okay.
Because I don't take too kindly to being bitten like that, sir.
As it feels that, you watch as part of its skin decays, and it's slowly stitching itself back together. It looks at you. Does anyone else speak Draconic?
I believe I do.
Don't believe so.
Can you confirm, Steven?
I do, yes.
Oh, I do as well.
You both just hear.
Then Draconic, Dwarvish,
You
Giant.
both hear this very low whisper.
Oh.
This one has spunk. The mistress will enjoy.
Now, if it was written, I could read it, but I can't.
So real quick, Danny, would I be able to offhand my revolver from that?
No, that's a spell.
Okay. Just making sure. Then,
Okay.
do I have something I want to do with my bonus action? Who has the least AC around here?
Dawn.
See.
Who has the least within melee range?
Me,
Mm,
probably.
probably Mr. I don't know.
I have 14.
You,
You can't see what?
that
I have 14 AC.
that don't sound right.
Give him some AC.
No, it's correct. I have no magic items. I have 14 AC.
What's your con and dex?
My con and my dex are +2 dex, +2 con.
Oh, okay, yeah. That'd do it. Ah, shit. Never mind. I
Well.
just realized I can't cast 2 spells in a turn. Yeah, no, I'm done.
Okay.
Wow.
Anetta.
Get my hopes up for nothing.
I got you next turn, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I get. Okay. You can cast a cantrip and a spell
Yep.
Yes.
one round, right?
Mhm.
Okay. This is me checking things out because my brain is so foggy. The aura points that we got for the aura feats,
Yeah.
do those function like sorcery points?
In a way, for certain
Like-
abilities.
Like if you have like a meta magic spell and it says you need sorcery points, do you cast it from aura points instead?
Yes, because you're crystal, and that's how that works.
Yeah. So it's the same. Like you just swap sorcery points for aura points, and it's the same cost, right?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't want to bother you while you guys were fighting.
Just note, they aren't just used for meta magic options. You do have other abilities that do need them.
Well, yeah, but I haven't been using them, so or in the middle of a fight. So I'm gonna use two aura points to quicken a spell, and that makes it a bonus action. I'm gonna use that for Eldritch Blast, which is gonna miss. Oh, I get 2 beams for Eldritch Blast, right?
Mm-hmm. Wait, did you quicken?
Yeah, I quickened it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna miss both. And oh boy, I don't know what to pick for this.
Oh.
Hello, Danny. I get a new spell.
You have the 300 gold?
Pieces. I'm pretty sure I do. Okay, skip on that one. I don't have the 300 gold pieces. Dang. Well, I can try a different spell that's not going to cost me that. How about Mind Spike at this thing?
Mind Spike? Wisdom?
Yeah. It's probably good at that, but, I can try. Yep. Definitely good at that. Let's see.
Extend damage.
Okay. Yeah, it takes half damage on a failed, successful save. There we go. So, it did some damage.
As you cast, you do feel as if the spell was resisted.
Man.
Void
Everybody
Dweller.
hates me.
As it looks at Moon.
Huh?
As like it's keeping an eye on you. It is gonna go to try to bite Percy again.
I'm surprised you're not just having it make a beeline at me.
Initiate
If it starts with a beeline.
keypose.ext. Meets it beats.
Percy. And at Spry. Which that hits Spry as well. For an additional 11.
Spry's just gonna come back and be dead.
Just instantly
Right.
ragdolls.
Hey, it's my turn. Well, I'm gonna do the damn thing and shove my sword up its butt 3 times.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as this decides to load.
Okay. Sorry about that. Traffic was shit.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Had it hit my turn yet?
It
Yes,
has
twice.
passed your turn.
Okay, wow, you guys flew through combat a lot faster.
And we even added in 3 other people, so,
Two hits.
Alright,
First two hit.
Like I said, sorry about that. Traffic was surprisingly really bad around this time of night. I have no fucking clue why. But I have food. I'm assuming Wolfric did barbarian things and that was it.
Yeah. Which now Spry, you get to take 2 turns.
Oh, I just get 2 turns here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As it has smacked you twice and bit Percy.
Okay, so no. How? Okay, so is that all it's done? Has it shown anything neat? Is there anything
really.
that I would? Okay, so just physical damage.
You good, Don?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do something that I haven't got to do yet. Let me see what this is. Is this a bonus action? Yeah, it's a bonus action. I am going to use Valve Enmity.
Oh no, okay.
So I have advantage on this motherfucker for a minute.
Well, you already have advantage because you're flanking.
Yeah, but more advantage.
That's not gonna do anything.
And it's also it doesn't. If here's the thing, if it will not break if flanking is broken. So say it does knockback and shit. Yeah, that would.
Well, it doesn't look like it does knockback.
We don't know yet. But I am going to take 2 swings. Let's see what this first one is.
Woo!
Hey, I'm gonna pump a smite into that.
Okay.
I need to remember what smite does.
2d8. Unless it's undead, which case 3d8.
Is it undead?
Yeah.
It is not.
So then,
Okay, so
in this case, 4d8. Because crit.
I'll be right back.
Roll the fucking damage first.
I'm rolling the dice. I'm hearing people scream downstairs. Jesus Christ.
Ow.
Just a moment. I'm gonna hook my head downstairs and we'll keep rolling.
Why does my mute key not work, Sky?
I don't know.
Good. I didn't change any of your buttons.
Okay, I thought somebody cut themselves there. It's good.
Okay.
Okay, so next swing.
Okay.
I am not raging yet, so actually, because I'm not raging. Oh wait, no, I already used my bonus. Never mind. $23, that probably hits, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's the end of the first turn. Coming to the second turn, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something neat here. We're gonna bonus action and hit my sword with a thunderous smite. So, next attack.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So
Yeah, it hits.
yeah, that hits. Plus an additional 2d6. And a strength saving throw. I can't roll that. Reroll that.
I'm gonna use a legendary action to reroll that.
Isn't it still prone?
Oh,
Resistance, it stood up.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fine.
well, there's one resistance, by the way.
Next swing.
God damn you, okay.
I +8 to swings. I can reroll 2s, yeah?
Roll out
Yes.
1s and 2s.
So I need to roll 2d6 here.
Watch them be
Are those
both ones.
what is one of those the cold damage?
No, that was just
No,
pierce
there's
damage.
both the slashing.
So that is 8 plus
11?
5.
No, 13.
So yeah, I just fucking waylay this thing.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Look
Minute.
like I took more levels in into Paladin than I did Barbarian.
Yes. $17,
Miss.
Gun.
21.
Hit.
Yay.
How much damage did I just do there?
As it looks at you firing again, you watch as it opens its maw, catching it, but this time it does nick itself a little.
With 20 damage.
Yep.
That's all force, by the way.
Yeah. Each time it swallowed your blast, you watch as it does glow a little.
Are these
Your
these
weapon.
are each 5 feet, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably shouldn't use Thunder Smite there.
Why?
Your weapon rings with a thunder that is audible within 300 feet of you.
Okay. And
Oh. All of China now knows you're here.
Pretty much.
Great.
Okay, we'll just go there.
Hey,
I'll end my
this
turn.
might actually get us some additional help.
Or more issues.
You know, copium.
Probably more issues.
You don't know that.
we
Oh,
do
I
know
think
that.
I do.
Yeah.
Fine. They might be sound sensitive.
They live in the ocean. I doubt they are.
Okay, your turn. You done?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, sounds a lot more muted underwater than it is above it, though.
Why all of a sudden is Tristan doing good?
Bunga bunga.
It's not him rolling.
True.
Okay. Zo.
E. Same shit again. We hit him with
So-
God, I'm blind. This one. That definitely hits. Brain, please work.
21.
14.
41. 53.
On the ground again. And then that
70.
hits again, and another 9 damage. Do I actually have any useful bonus actions?
89 points of damage. That's how much I did.
Yeah, I felt that.
And then fuck it, we hit him with this as well. Damn. Only the first number.
As you fire, you watch as it opens its mouth, and it sucks it in.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Lord, that was me not using all of my resources as well.
Yeah, I noticed.
I could have added a smite on every one of those.
Alright, that's my turn.
Ours.
Hi. So, was there a visible wound left from where I necrosised him?
Yes. Between you and the 2 shots from that Moon has hit have definitely left actual skin marks.
Alright, I'm aiming for where I did the inflict wounds. I'm just gonna dig right in, you know? really just dig in there, you see. 18.
As you dig in with that shovel, you watch for the first time its head fully flicks at you as it releases a roar, just
Legendary
it
action?
straight out bellows at you.
So, yes, no, 18?
18.
Kinda don't like the damage there. Let's pump a level 1 into that. Wow, okay.
As you pump your spell, you watch as it opens its mouth and it absorbs the light that emits.
Well,
15 damage.
bada boop. Ah,
Percy,
yes?
that's the most damage any of you have done so far.
What?
15?
We've only done 15 points of damage to it.
Oh, probably because it has an exoskeleton.
No, those two hits together were the most damage it's taken from a single round.
I'm confused.
What? I get that it's like immune to magic and we keep hitting it with magic or whatever, but didn't T Grizzy just hit it for like 30?
I think we'll figure out here in a minute.
As I'm saying, I'm pretty sure it has a hard shell, and now that we have holes in it, and I dug into it, I'm hitting its direct skin.
Anetta.
I mean, well, it worked so well the last time. Maybe I should just try to use my Eldritch Blast, because that's about all I got.
You got a really pointy stick.
Anetta, note it looks really squirrely. Its tail is moving very quickly.
I don't know how to deal with squirrels.
Throw down a couple traps, and just get ready to shoot it between the eyes.
I'm in the fucking like blast zone right now, unfortunately.
Maybe I can try to. Maybe I can try to aim at the spot where it got hit before, where it looks like it's got a little like some damage.
You can certainly try.
I ain't doing very well with my rolls.
Oh, I'm immune to the prone. I just noticed that.
I'm doing so bad with my rolls today. Dear God.
Yeah, as you fire both those shots, as it whiffs, it doesn't even like notice you.
Well,
honestly,
hey, at least
probably
I'm not
preferable.
pissing it off.
Yeah.
Doesn't have any
speaking of somebody that's pissed it off,
swipe me.
Oh, don't worry.
Percy.
As a note, I am heavily bracing myself. I am clenching my cheeks.
Percy.
Yep. Yep.
Oof, ouchie.
Say you meet it, you beat it.
Roll me a con saving throw.
13.
No.
Oh boy.
Roll me a d4.
Oh no.
Remove two aura points.
Okay.
As you all watch as it bites down its needle-like teeth into Percy's shoulder. As you watch, they give a faint glow as it pulls out, and it just these black holes in his shoulder that look diseased and infected.
Ah, bitch! I wasn't ready for a tattoo yet.
As it then looks down, and then you feel this like in the back of your head a ringing. As it is going to use a legendary action and burrow.
Will it provoke attacks of opportunity?
It will not. As you watch as it
Oh.
puts its hand, you watch as its hands like extend fingers out. It gets a slight webbing as it just puts its hand into the ground, pulling the sand apart. As it opens its mouth, and you see this bluish light burst forward as it falls into the sand, completely gone.
Danny, real fast. Would it be too late for a reaction?
It wouldn't
Yes.
provoke a reaction.
Well, no, it bit me, so I was gonna try and Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, probably too late on that one.
As you all see this ripple where it burst it, or where it shot up its breath down.
Mm-hmm.
One problem I have with long hair, I'm shedding like a goddamn cat.
As congrats, you survived.
And get to call it a bitch.
First, you don't get to complain about shedding like a cat until you raise up your arms and your sweater, like the armpit of your sweater is like covered in your own hair.
Menon, as you look at that spot, you slowly watch as it slowly begins to like this like rip just slowly begins to mend.
Mm-hmm.
As I think you now know what that feeling was.
Mm-hmm.
Some shadowy bullshit going on here.
Also, imagine wearing a sweater. It could not be me.
Menon, you figured out what it was, right?
I believe so, yeah.
As you have that feeling all around you.
Did you DM me it so I know I'm thinking correctly?
Why don't you DM me what you think?
Yep, that's the smarter. Don't try to fucking
Whose side are you?
information.
Whose side are you on, Spry?
I am a DM first, a player second.
You told me you always get a thrill when you use this ability.
Favored prey?
No, it's your favorite subclass too.
The one I'm playing?
What's your favorite subclass?
Horizon Walker.
What does Horizon Walker do?
Is this Distance Strike?
Oh. No. Hey, it's that thing that never works. It's a fucking portal.
Portal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Danny, for reference, my favorite thing on Horizon Walker is at 11th level, where every attack I make, I teleport. And if I attack 2 different creatures, I get a 3rd attack. Or an extra attack.
You always love it when you get to do the whole fuel portal thing.
Yeah, I do love it. So yeah, I'll use it to see just to verify that it's a planar portal.
So question, does that mention plural?
Yes.
Cool.
I'll send it for the thing so you can read it.
Third level, gain the ability to station.
Oh, planar portal. Move an action, detect distance, direction. Oh, to the closest planar portal. Only one.
Yeah, as you use it, you definitely feel like the one, or that spot was one that just closed.
What's the range on that?
A mile.
A mile.
So does one open up within a mile of us?
No, where it burrowed was a planar portal.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying that closed. Do you feel a new one open up further away?
I don't think so. I think it's just the first one.
Right? It's an action. You can do it multiple times.
Considering we're out of combat, especially.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do it again then to see if there's another one within a mile.
Yep.
Because I want to see if that's where it's coming from, like where it's coming out. Where is it?
In the town. And then you do it again. You get the same reading, but in the water, and then in the mountains, and then all around you.
Hey,
every time you cast it, you feel a different one.
Yeah.
It's everywhere and nowhere.
This thing has a fucking portal network set up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, it's a Demogorgon.
Oh my god, the buttholes.
Demo puppy.
We are not turning this thing into a pet. Do not boop it on the stick.
Danny, I'm
And
gonna activate my jetpack and fly up to where I sensed it in the city.
Well, the
Okay.
city's probably a decent jaunt away.
It is.
the
It's
town.
about a good 10-minute way.
Actually, on that note, I popped Thunderous Smite there. Do I see anything happening
Roll perception.
coming in our direction? We might need to move. I was trying to retroactively. I was trying to deafen it. 15.
Okay, Percy. 15.
Yeah.
You feel like you don't see anything, but you definitely feel like you're being watched.
We need to get moving. Yeah. Not a very smart idea to stay somewhere where you just got attacked. Unless you killed the thing that attacked you.
Menon. Are you just using your sense to see if you get the same one every time?
I think he dipped away for a second.
Okay.
But
Just as the closest one.
Well, the town probably is the closest one.
This is actually good music.
What is?
I put on just the right amount of eerie.
I don't know.
God, I feel like I'm in Survive again.
Well, yeah, we should. Just gonna reiterate, we should probably move. So, yeah, it may not be a smart idea, but hey, who wants to go to town?
I need nap.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm saying we should go to civilization. If
No.
It's there.
Ours can just take a nap in the car
Yeah,
while
you
we
can
head
take a
there.
nap in the. Yeah, and we'll scout it out while he's taking a nap. If it's safe, we take it, we bring him out, throw him in a building. We can set up fucking night watch if we have to, but yeah, we should probably go further in.
Danny,
Hi.
Sounds
I'm
fine to
going
me.
to my room in the car and I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
He's just
Sorry, I had someone show up at my door.
I take a nap.
You asked if I was just keep casting it, right?
Yeah, are you using it over and over again to try to see if you pick up see if you pick up the same one over and over again?
Yeah, I'm moving towards where it was in the city, but I am casting it.
Roll me a perception check.
This island isn't that big. It's a town.
Town's small, but the island might be bigger. Who knows?
No, yeah.
Perception. If I roll
Oh,
10
let's
again,
face
I'm going to sleep. 17.
As you're turning it on and off again, you feel a larger ping.
From where?
From the base of the mountain.
Ah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like this one, it you feel it, and it's like it doesn't have the same vibe as the other ones. This one feels incomplete.
Hmm. Did it close too, or is it still open?
No, it's staying in that incomplete state.
Interesting. When I get to the town, is there people in the town?
No.
Right.
As like you hover above it, you see the same thing that you saw in the ships.
Can I go scout the place where it was in the town? The portal opened in the town?
Yeah, you definitely, now that you're closer to it, you can definitely ping onto it more easy.
Is there anything there?
As like you look, you find yourself in an alley, you're looking around. You feel like you see it, then you look underneath like a patio, and you just see this blue ripple with like a starlight on the other side of it. Just sitting there.
Hello?
Oh, it's Jake.
Hello.
Is it?
It's me.
Oh,
Anyway.
hello.
Is my long lost sister joining the party tonight?
Huh?
I have brought rats for Dax.
Yeah, no, Dax is somewhere else.
Dax,
Dax is still in Baldur's Gate.
Dax is in. We took her with us to Waterdeep, and she has just been chasing rats on the sewers since we went down there.
Oh God.
So it's staying open.
As you look at it, it's definitely unstable, but it's something's keeping it fueled.
I pull out my phone. Hey, ours.
I'm just gonna
This
pick up
person
my
has
phone.
left their service
What?
range.
You want? I found some shiny stuff. Do you want to touch it?
No.
Sure. You can hear he is just tired as shit.
It could be in the morning. It could be in the morning.
Whatever works.
Come find me in the town when you're ready. The code to turn on the car is
There's a key.
What? No, we clarified. Oh, I guess there is a key, but I have the key on me.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me you did
I
not
don't go
make
in.
the passcode 1111.
No. It's 1 2 3 4.
Literally
Zach.
one of the first combinations Wolf would have tried.
Car turns on. Yeah, I'm gonna wait in the town for the rest of the party.
We're just gonna straight fucking drive up.
Yeah, as you're alone for the next 10 minutes. Roll a perception check.
I would have definitely honked the horn and yelled at everyone. All right, come on, get in the wagon.
25.
Why are you out of bed? Go lay down.
Shut the fuck
25.
up.
As like you're looking around, you look back at the portal and you see a smaller face of the same thing that you fought at the beach. Just in the portal looking at you.
Step on it.
As I'm looking at it, my face just shifts into its face. And I hold both. What was that?
You just morph your face.
Yeah. I use an aura point. I hold both hands up, and in Draconic, I say, I mean no harm.
As you watch its ears flick up and its eyes are widening, like they don't even react. As you could only like the only noticeable thing is like the ears flick. Roll a perception check.
Might be blind.
23.
You look into its eyes and it has no irises.
Yeah, that thing is super blind.
Well, there's always this, and I pull out a piece of meat, some bacon.
Doesn't even react.
Humans usually react when I do this, but
You said that in Draconic, right?
yeah. I just toss the bacon behind me. I sit down and I say, can you talk?
As you just hear a grumble. Why no harm?
Because I'm just looking for a family member. I did not mean to encroach on your guys' land.
As you see its like head tilts. It looks at you. as he watches its hands slowly become to slowly reach out of the portal, as their long disfigured fingers. You watch as it touches the edges of the rift, and as it pulls itself back in, it closes behind it.
Hmm. Interesting.
Well, hell. Well, hell.
As you look at it, you can tell it's not closed, but it's been close to the point where it can't be used.
It's not open. Essentially, it's a cracked door.
It's basically a crack, and it's basically a visual crack.
Okay.
Anyway, 10 minutes later.
Yeah.
Alright, Menon. Here's the car.
I just realized something.
Mm.
Does anyone freak out seeing my head as one of those things?
No, because it's the body's the same.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And it's more of an exasperated sigh from me, at least. Yeah.
Alright, so am I gonna be needed for anything else? Or can I rest?
I'll take a nap.
But if
Yeah,
there's more fucking around and finding out to do, I might as well do it now before the nap.
Well, I was gonna have you touch something that got closed, but
I mean, is it still technically there?
well, it's like a crack, but the biggest one is at the base of the mountain.
Can we not just spread the small one even wider?
Racing, but maybe.
Danny, with my like knowledge on portals and stuff, would I know if I could do that or not?
Roll a int check.
Honk.
You feel like you could, but the issue is closing a portal is one thing. Opening one that's been forcibly closed is a different story, especially from the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
The door is essentially barred shut.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I point under the deck.
You're just gonna see ours do like an upside down cross over his chest. Alright. Let's go fuck around and find out.
I'm just gonna pat ours on the back and dump 10 points of lay on hands into him. Just to give you a little bit of a buffer there.
Alright, let's boogie. And I'm just gonna make my way towards the supposed crack.
Yep.
So this it, Menon?
Yeah.
Is it visible to everyone, or is it just to Menon?
What do your specialized CERs?
He doesn't have special eyes.
Actually, yeah,
My brand.
What was that, Danny?
So I'm assuming you're going on touching it, Percy.
Hmm?
You say you touched it?
I was asking if it was visible to the naked eye or not first.
It is.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch it.
Basically, you see this faint white crack.
I'm just gonna palm to it.
White crap.
I'm gonna try and sort of. I'm gonna try and open the hole a bit more using a point of aura if possible.
You're gonna try to use your aura manipulation to try to open it?
Yeah.
Roll me d20.
8.
As you reach out with your aura, you feel as it tries to like bend itself in, but you can't create enough to push through.
There's potential.
Like the more you push on it, the more sturdier it becomes.
So it's like a Chinese finger trap. If you try and force your fingers out, it's just gonna make it harder. So you gotta go in gentle.
Like even you started out with like a low amount of power, but the more power you put into it, like the less it bended.
Mm.
It's essentially a non-Newtonian fluid.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
Yeah.
It's like the more pressure. It's like it has a set amount of give that it can have, but you can't press inwards to open it on this side.
Could I try to pull it outwards?
I mean, you can try, but there's really no handle or anything for your aura to grab onto.
Well, you said there was a small crack, right?
Yeah,
Is the crack big enough for like a fingertip?
no.
Mm.
Percy, the crack is basically a thing like two folds
Not
bending
even
in on
just
each
the
other.
tip.
Okay.
What was that, Danny?
It's a seam.
Yeah, imagine it's like two folds that have bent down into each other.
2 folds.
Yeah,
So you can see the seam, it's just you can't really fit anything into
Yes.
it? Okay.
yeah.
Alright.
Hmm.
Well, there's some possibilities here, Menon, but I am heavily drained at the moment.
Tuckered, one might say.
I feel as if I have gotten sucked dry on the beach.
Just a little bit EP.
Oh, I didn't know it was that type of beach.
Just a type of EP, just a little EP.
So, if you'll excuse me, I am deserving of some R&R.
Yeah, go to sleep.
Some R's are.
And I'm going to walk back to the car, go into my room, and I'm passing out. With a note on my door say, disturb at your own risk.
Anyway, on that note, Lord,
Hi.
I am going to run a quick scout of the town if anybody wants to join me to potentially.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
I'm entirely looking for signs of life that aren't these fucking things. Because realistically, it probably couldn't have gotten everybody, right?
We don't even know how long these have been here, so
Yeah, I know, but wishful thinking.
yeah, 100%.
I would like context, is what I'm asking, what I'm saying. But yeah, what do you need from me if I'm gonna go run scouting? Perception or investigation or whatever.
You're scouting?
Yeah.
I'll let it be perception.
I'm assisting you, so you can have advantage.
Well, it doesn't matter because they're the same role anyway. I needed that. So 20.
As you walk around, you do see handprints of these creatures.
Mhm.
As you see ones that are very different sizes.
Mhm. So these things have been clearly walking around this place on and off. I don't think that was much of a question after we figured out it was empty. Any there wouldn't be lights on, but God, what could I search for here? Any buildings that have been boarded up that don't look like they've been broken into. Any large buildings that have been secured. Wait for the DM to find his notes. My audio didn't. I did it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
You good?
I didn't catch what he said.
Oh, okay. I'm asked if there was any buildings that have been boarded up and
None.
don't look like they've been broken into, or any larger
None
buildings.
at all.
Oh, God damn it. Okay. Get. Okay. Better way to put this is: do I see anything interesting with the 20 other than footprints? Anything that catches the eye, that's out of the ordinary or otherwise worth attention?
Yeah, no, nothing. It's just the same clothes over and over again. I will tell you what this. You found one that had that same black ring on it.
Mm-hmm.
As now that you've seen it where Percy was,
Pretty
that's
much the same
definitely
thing.
a bite mark.
Yep. Okay. Let's head back before it gets too fucking spooky out, man.
Yeah.
And we head back to the car for the evening. Safer there than it would be in any of these houses.
True.
Houses and or buildings. Yeah. Yeah, that's me done for the night.
Okay.
I'm going to take my long rest at this point.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Yeah, there's nothing much to do at this point, just to get rest and get back up to full.
Yeah. Reconvene in the morning.
Yeah.
Make sure I reload.
Yeah, I need both my second levels. All right.
God,
So,
I
yeah,
love the long rest button.
Yeah, let's all get your rests and shit. Anything different in the morning, Lord, whenever it rolls around?
Oh,
I'm assuming
same.
not.
Everything's really the same.
Same ghost town shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All
Just
right,
gonna...
party. The way I see it, we have two options right now. We can try to leave, or we can go to portal.
Okay, and now hear me out. Why would we want to stay at this point?
He has a point. We could just fucking leave.
Yes, but what's to stop them from following us?
That's not what I'm concerned about.
Why would they? Is a better question.
This is what I'm thinking, right? As this could be me being a naive young person, as you oldsters put it. But no one's ever found the kingdom we're looking for, right? No one really knows where it's at.
Right. Except for, the Coast Guard that's from that kingdom.
And we were told that the Coast Guard comes around here a lot, right?
They patrol islands.
Every once in a while, yep.
Branch.
What if the portals are ways to get to the kingdom?
Now, I hear what you might be saying here, but at the same time, we just did see, the thing make a portal, and you said the larger one was at the base of a mountain, correct?
Yeah, the largest portal on this island. Yeah.
Well, now I don't know if you know very much about dragons. To be fair, I didn't know very much until a very strange month.
Until you fucked a dragon, yes, we get it.
I don't. What?
You organic.
We'll come back to that. Honestly, if that thing tunneled somewhere, and if you got a ping around the time that it fleed from something bigger, I'd say that's right around where its lair is. Now, we
True.
could go fight this thing. It would be an option. But, now, just hear me out. We didn't really fuck that thing up.
Okay, but hear me out. There's one. See, I studied dragons. I like dragons. I wanted to know their inner workings, right? Right. So one thing that
What
I
kind of
know
dragon was
about
that?
almost. They're my favorite enemy. I don't know if that would tell me
I know,
what
I'm just
kind of dragon it is.
I'm just. It's literally Wolf just going, yeah, what? Fine, name
And
every dragon.
well, there's red, there's blue, there's white. Well, so
Purple.
hear me out, right? What do you find in a dragon's lair?
Money.
A heaping pile of gold and an angry dragon.
These guys, I talked to the one last night, and I said we mean him no harm. He said, "Why no harm?" And I said, "Because we chill," as the kids put it. And he went,
Are we even sure
"Okay,"
these
and
are
then closed the door.
dragons?
They were
speak
speaking
dragon.
Draconic.
They do speak
There's a
dragon.
lot of things that speak Draconic that aren't Draconic.
Okay, fair enough. It's dragon adjacent.
I could
Yeah,
speak
yeah,
Draconic.
yeah.
That don't make me a dragon. That just makes me bilingual.
Okay, if it walks on 2 feet, has feathers and light, it's either a goose or a duck.
Or a goostra.
That analogy doesn't work when you're
It
dealing
doesn't,
with
but
the non-standards.
the point being
It
is,
could be
it's
a goostra.
a what?
A goostra.
Where is Annetta getting this information?
She has a cell phone.
That thing was
Overactive
sundered.
imagination.
That thing was sundered and gotten rid of.
So,
As I
question
said, overactive imagination. She's been on TikTok too
Anyway.
much.
God damn it. So, question, Steven, do you get a direct location with your portal ping, or do you just get a general idea?
As an action, you detect the distance and direction to. So it's not a exact ping, but I know exactly how far and exactly the direction.
Okay.
So it's basically
Meaning he's essentially a
direction.
compass.
Yeah, yeah. I know that it's
What is the direction?
half a mile west, direct west. You know, like.
Mhm.
But I don't know. It's in this house, in this city, in this. Like, yeah.
My point being is, why, if everybody here is, otherwise dead or disposed of, why would we want to risk our necks for a ghost town?
No, you're 100%.
What's stopping us from just leaving?
I
But
mean, why
what's
do we
stopping
do
this thing
anything?
from not letting us leave?
That's fair, but what's to say we can't at least try?
Look, okay,
Because
that thing.
I'd rather take it on our terms instead of on its.
Well,
I
going
agree
into
with
its
Zoe on
lair
this.
would be on its terms.
Wolf, look at me, look at me. That thing bit me twice. It's made this
Exactly.
personal.
Yeah, and it
you
fucking
don't
slapped
go
me, and I
walking
want to
into its
leave.
house, and it's gonna fight back harder because you're in its house.
Exactly.
Oh, no, you see, that's where we bring out the fun stuff, and I'm just gonna shake my thermite vial. The fun juice.
That's not another night. Probably.
All it takes is a spark for an inferno to be formed.
You been smoking?
Not yet.
Probably.
Alright, anyway.
It's got that voice that says he has.
You all do see what I'm trying to get at here is there's
I
nothing.
understand the idea, but there's also the issue of
We
these things
understand
obviously-
you're a
these things
coward.
that are obviously intelligent. I don't think they're going to let us leave. And I'd rather fight this thing on land than in water.
What's to
Because in
say
case
its
you
lair
haven't
isn't filled with
noticed,
water?
it's aquatic. We're not.
but we could be.
Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself.
Menon, you will sink to the bottom.
What's wrong with the bottom? As
Pressure.
my hands are on my hips.
That's
standing
not
like
where the
that.
rest of us are.
Well,
By
either
ourselves,
way,
that thing would kill us.
no matter
In
what
the
direction
water,
we
it
take,
could probably kill all of us.
Why would I sink? The car doesn't sink, so why
You're
would I
made
sink?
of metal.
The car's made of metal.
no, the
You
car's
are
made out of
not
carbon
naturally
fiber.
I'm not explaining the laws of
flirtatious.
buoyancy to you.
Anyway,
We have other issues.
Buoyancy? I pull out
No.
phone and Google the word buoyancy.
no matter what we decide to do here, we do still need context.
Yeah.
Right.
We need information, and there's nobody here to give us it.
Yeah, so we have to get the information ourselves.
Right.
Which means
Or
So,
hear me out, guys.
The option. So, in other words, we're not leaving. We're going to figure out what to do. We're not just going to blindly run away.
We can get the Coast Guard's attention by lighting a giant signal flare.
We are not setting the town
Is there a
on fire.
lighthouse on this island?
Lord,
Daniel?
give him a second.
did he pass out?
Mm.
Hey, Sky.
Yeah.
Can you go check on him?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Maybe he's in the bathroom.
You're in the bathroom.
No, I saw his little Discord thing poke up.
Well, that could just be background noise. We have a man on the inside here.
He is passed out in his chair.
Well,
Oh.
we'll see you guys next week.
No, hang on. Moon.
Hang on, what's up?
I don't no, my voice mod. So actually, at this point, Percy, I figured out why my audio was crackling.
Was it the voice mod?
The voice mod.
It's voice mod. Voice
Yep.
mod head doesn't integrate with fucking Discord properly anymore, so it does that.
Crazy.
So I'm not. I mean, I could swap to my fucking shit, but it'd be crackly for a bit. I mean, you guys are gonna have to fucking mute me on your end, anyways. So.
Yep.
Just give me a second.
Oh God. Okay.
Wake up pissed off.
Hey Jay, you
Wait,
might want
here's
to dip
chair.
out.
Hmm?
Shit's about to get loud.
Let me know when, Moon.
Input. I want this one.
Oh no, I can't. I can't locally mute. I can't locally mute Moon.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
All right.
He's up.
I'm gonna. Oh, he's alive.
No. Are we
Danny?
good?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Good?
Oh,
Okay.
good morning.
Yeah.
Am I
Yeah.
crackly now,
Do
by
you
the
want to
way?
go to bed, dude?
No, I'm good. It's just I'm a little shaky. That's all.
Okay.
Bro.
That's concerning.
Yeah, you know,
Eh.
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to keep pushing yourself. We can pick up next week.
You got to the portal, it closed. You guys got your long rest.
We're arguing.
started
And
talking.
I had a question for you. Is there like a lighthouse or like a radio tower?
None.
Nothing.
Nothing.
We're on an island in the middle of the ocean that has a town on it, and there's
There's
no lighthouse.
There's
plenty of
probably a
lumber
launch
for a
over
signal flare, guys.
I'd
It's
rather
not
not
like
set
we're.
the town on fire with us in it, Menon.
But it's
Let's
not
just
like we're
create a
stealing anyone's
bonfire.
homes.
Let's just create a bonfire and start praising some gods. I don't know what gods. Some
I
of them.
read a book where I can give blood for the blood god.
I'm gonna smack him upside the head. Just back of the head, just a bonk.
Okay.
So,
Hey,
Okay.
Menon,
yes,
Also,
where was that portal you said?
I'd point at the base of the mountain.
Cool. I put the car into drive. I'm just going.
why are you still driving?
What do you mean?
Why?
Am I
Were
still...
you sleeping in my bed?
No! This is the next day after long rest. It's just like, y'all are standing there talking, so it's just like, fuck it. Ours is just gonna drive the car.
Yeah, this is how Chris has gotten himself nearly killed multiple times.
Yeah, I'm going to activate Jetpacko Run and try to get to the car.
We're in the car, numbnuts.
Oh.
The point
fair
being,
enough. Stop it. Get out of my seat. Stop it.
the only thing we know so far is this thing eats people. And that we didn't really do fuck all to it, and it just kind of left.
That counteracts the point of we did fuck all.
Well, it didn't. Okay, better way to put that is it doesn't. It didn't really
We
seem
did fuck
too
all
fucking beat up.
because Danny,
Hi.
what I would from literally just me just paying attention to the monster, what I have noticed the fact that like the energy weapons weren't doing anything to it,
Roll Arcana.
or were doing reduced. Okay. Where's my cheat Arcana? 22.
22? Yeah. It's like all the magic and aura-based weaponry was not doing that much.
We weren't doing anything to it because we were using the wrong weapons.
Okay. So what you're saying is we need a bunch of sharp and pointy sticks.
What we need is to not use our magical or energy-based weapons. Physical damage seems to be the best choice.
That's like half of our party members.
You guys don't
Imagine
have
not being
normal-
versatile.
You guys don't have normal weapons?
I do.
They have a sword that is imbued with
I have a
magic.
stick. It's
Now
not a magic
Anetta's
stick,
talking.
It's literally just a stick.
Anetta, you also have a fucking dagger.
How big of a town
Yeah.
is this? I apologize if you already said this, but
I have a stick.
It's about a mile wide.
would you say it would be enough where there was like a garrison station of some kind?
No military at all.
That doesn't make any sense, Danny. But okay. I'm just.
What do you mean it doesn't
What
make
you talking about? We're
sense?
basically on Samoa.
They had a coast guard that did the job most of the time.
Yeah, you don't think they kept all their supplies on their vessel when they were island hopping?
What happens if they get attacked and the Coast Guard isn't around? They just have no weapons. They have nothing.
Fists, clearly.
Either
But
way,
on that
Well,
note,
survival
this
of the fittest.
thing, we might be heading to a portal that's not even its main lair. There's just too much unknown to just make a decision and take it.
well, we have to make a decision and do something.
Yeah, and the
Right.
decision
Us
is
sitting-
fuck it,
us
we
sitting-
ball.
Ours. Let me speak. We need to make a decision, and we need to agree on it.
We need
None
to
of this
scout
partial
shit.
party. None of this anything. We need to make a decision, and we need to agree upon it so it actually fucking works.
Right. We need to scout this shit and figure out what we're dealing with before we charge in like idiots.
I'm fine with
we have
that.
to go, we have to go to the place where we know it is to scout about it. So stop
Necessarily.
every time that we bring up an idea countering of oh, we don't know. We need to act. Sitting
Fine.
here speaking does nothing.
Okay.
Is that clear with everybody?
Mhm.
And Anetta, this isn't going towards you. This is going towards Fucko 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, good.
Bucko number, assuming 3.
Yes.
Is pouring a cup of coffee because Zoe woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Fucko number 1, I guarantee, is still at the wheel.
Well, yeah, we're driving. No one's gonna pull you off while we're driving. That just seems like a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. So Danny,
Oh,
as I'm
the
driving,
rooftop.
what's the terrain looking like?
Easy road.
Any disturbances to the flora? Flora's the plants, right?
None.
Oh.
It looks like there's some roads, but the roads haven't been touched in a couple of years.
So it could almost be assumed that there is nobody that's been here for a long time.
Well, it looks like the roads haven't been touched, but back in the town, it looked like there was maintenance. It looked like things were being kept there.
Hmm.
You know what? Who did the scouting?
Me and Spry.
Yeah, that'd
What
be
did you
me.
guys roll for the perceptions?
I rolled an assisted 20.
Spry, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You got to one house
Mm-hmm.
where you saw there was a full dinner set up at the table.
Yeah, people just pretty much getting
Was it still
abducted.
fresh or was it like rotten?
I mean, it wasn't good, but it wasn't molding.
The past couple days at the most.
Recent-ish.
Maybe a week.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'd definitely say about that time frame.
See, the other thing to think of too is there's no bodies, there's no blood. So what if they're literally getting abducted?
Well,
that
thing
could
is
be the case if
also
there wasn't dust.
that thing also seemed much large enough to consume whatever it attacked whole.
Right, true. But the one I saw last night was small. It was a small boy.
When
And the
consumption of
handprints
whole prey, I mean,
and the
regurgitation is a
handprints
possibility.
true. The handprints we saw, me and Wolfric saw last night, were varied in size.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go and scout because scouting shouldn't hurt anything.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
I can take the power from the portals for power, unlimited power.
Also, is my mic quality clear, by the way? Is
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
cracked
Yeah,
or
it's fine.
anything? Okay.
I think it was literally just World that it was fucking up on.
We've been talking about,
So,
by the way.
on the road. Or at this point, would we have arrived?
I'd say as you guys travel for a little while, you arrive. As you guys see a large, bright, like it's a rift that is being torn to like multiple different directions, but there's some kind of pole stuck halfway in it.
Horizontally or vertically?
Uh, kind of at an angle.
Like it was thrown into the rift and is kind of keeping it open?
Yeah, it was like it was jabbed in at it from a above angle, and it looks like you can definitely see like where the rifts were all smooth, where it hit, the lines are jagged.
Hmm. Interesting.
Uh,
I'm gonna park the car. I don't know if everyone else saw this, but I'm gonna point it out and I'm gonna say, so I think that's the first point of investigation. Scouting team, who's joining me?
I'll
Well,
go.
come along.
Okay, 1, 2. Anyone else?
I think I'm gonna stay back at the car and at least keep watch.
Oh yes, let me do something real quick, and I cover the keypad to turn on the car, and I change the code real quick, and I look at ours and do the "I'm watching you" like hand sign, like.
Okay.
I walk up to Wolfric and say, "If it's an emergency, the code is 6969."
And you think ours won't guess that?
Can
That's
Danny.
probably ours' first guess. Yeah.
Hmm?
I was about to say, could I perception check to see if I just heard him whisper that?
Yeah. Roll a stealth check, man.
Okay.
You did not.
If only I had the advantage.
You did not hear him.
In. Alright. Come on, buckos. Stay frosty and let's go investigate this. As I hop out the vehicle.
We shall search the portals. Is there
Yeah.
anything outside of them, like any creatures or anything like that?
None.
Okay.
So I think my first play, honestly, would be take a look at the spear.
Good. As you look at it, you can see it's been thrusted into this crack, and it's there, it's existing. You can't see the other half of it. You walk to the side, you see the hole, but you can't see the spear at all.
Hmm.
Can I walk up to the portal and like try to use my planar warrior stuff or Horizon Walker stuff to get information on this portal?
For sure. What would you like to try?
I don't think that it doesn't tell me where the portal goes. Hmm. I can't figure out where it goes with anything. Can I just see if like the energy for this one feels similar to ones I've been around before?
Now that you're close enough and you use the ability, you do feel that it is similar, but this one's unstable.
Okay.
It's like something's looping the power in it to keep it open when it's very much trying to collapse upon itself.
So don't fuck with the spear.
Yeah, don't take the spear out.
Not like I was going to. I assumed it's what was keeping the thing open. It's just like, now we know. Don't touch it.
I relay that to Zoe and ours.
Alright. Zoe.
Hmm?
Permission to do something a little stupid.
Explain.
So, I may or may not know how to go invisible, okay?
Okay.
And so what I'm thinking is I turn myself or one of you two invisible, and then we just poke our heads through the portal to see what's going on the other side.
Sure, I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know about you two, but I am willing to volunteer myself as tribute here.
I already said I will do it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Whoever wants to do it, yeah. And then I can use Excelsior, and if you close your fist, I could just pull you out.
All right.
Like, just give me the signal that get me the fuck out if you, for whatever reason, can't just pull your head out, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna hold my hand up and say, when you're ready, just slap my hand.
All right. Oh. Invisibility. I'm invisible now.
Oh, here, I can do this even, I can make you even more not found.
How so?
Pass. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're invisible and you're past. What are you trying to do?
Uh, go through a portal and see what happens. I'm invisible. I have pass without trace, and I have advantage on stealth checks.
And
So
you
you
have a
guys
goddamn
leave the rift.
sniper rifle.
You guys leave the big rift and you're looking for a different rift?
No.
No,
We're at the big rift. We're just
he's
mega stealthing me before I go in.
Okay.
So I'm mega
Um
stealth right now.
really the thing I should note is there's no this one you can't really squeeze into.
the big one.
In this big rift?
Yeah, basically think it's like something shattered the like something shattered reality.
Okay.
There's no holes in it, but it's being held and a perpetual part of being ripped apart.
I sensed other portals on the mountain, right?
Yeah.
Is there one close by?
At the moment, this is the only one you can sense.
So, is this a? So this isn't a portal.
It is.
Is there a
But
spot where I can stick my head through it?
No, because basically think of it like a rift, where the rift has collapsed on itself and it's trying to fully close itself.
You've watched Dragon Ball Super, right, Danny?
Yeah.
Is it like the one rift that allowed the past to view into future Trunks' timeline? Is it something kind of like that? It's just like, they can't go through, but they could fucking see Samasu.
I don't know.
So
No.
It's a portal, but there's no opening.
There's no opening. It's
so
a
it's
portal.
Just, it's just a cluster. There's just what?
It's basically, from the sounds of it, since it imploded on itself.
It's trying to collapse on itself, but the spear's in the way, making it so it can't collapse.
Right, which is why my ability is just pinging, because it's just planar energy just completely surrounding this area.
Oh, so the spear is acting like a sort of pinhole, where the moment you remove it, okay, it's gonna collapse.
Did I get that right, Danny?
Say that one more time.
With like, since there's so much planar energy, since it's trying to collapse on itself, that's why it's pinging so much for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is trying to close, and it's becoming so unstable that it's constantly pinging in the back of your head.
Can I investigate the spear?
Sure. What would you like to try?
I just want to see if there's like arcana or anything on it that's making this like spear able to keep it open.
Sure. Roll
it just being through it.
Roll an arcana check.
Can I assist him?
+0.
Sure.
12.
12. As you're looking at it, you watch as like little Timmy kind of reaches up and he like stands on your shoulders as he's touching the. He actually physically touches the spear, and you all watch. Stevenson can see him, but you all watch as like the spear moves a bit as he tries to pull it out.
Timmy, no.
As he does, you watch as the rift slightly opens a little bit, and you see a little bit of a hand. You see like a finger poking out.
Like human finger or dragon finger?
Human.
Human finger. Zoe? If I'm being honest, you're probably the smartest one here, especially out of the three of us. Can I try to grab the spear and move it so it cuts it open a little bit? Would that? Do you think that would be problematic?
Cut the sphere?
No, like grab the spear and like drag it a little bit to try to
move
open it a little bit.
Open.
Yeah, you can try that if you want.
Zoe, do you think it's a bad idea?
Well, currently we don't have there isn't really anything else to do, so
cool.
Move it a little bit and see what happens.
I grab the spear, not where Timmy's grabbing it, but in a different place.
Could I assist with this?
I'd keep. I mean, I don't think there's much to assist with. Just keep your distance and be ready if something comes out.
Percy, you also have pass cast on you, just so you know.
Bet.
So if something does happen, you guys can be virtually invisible.
Wait, hey, Danny.
Yeah?
Could I try to manipulate the rift again?
What?
Could I try to manipulate the rift to make it so that the spear might have a bit of an easier time sliding through?
As you touch it. Yeah, as you feel it with your aura, you definitely feel like this spear is the linchpin holding this thing together.
Let's see what I was gonna do is I'm gonna enhance it with planar warrior because that's literally taking planar energy from planar portals to give it the force damage. So I'm basically using portal energy to expand the portal.
Yeah, I get that's what you're trying to do.
Right.
I'm trying to see if I can potentially use some aura to manipulate at least a path from bringing a solid wood block to a sheet of paper.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
So as I start to wiggle it, does more than a human finger come out?
Yeah, like you pull it out, you see this hand that it's like you watch as it slowly begins to like undo the fold as each inch that you pull out the thing, more and more of this thing's arm gets revealed.
You said it's humanoid?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can I? How open is how big of an opening is there right now?
It's not a large opening. Basically, it's just where the hand is. It's like maybe an inch over or inch wider than what the arm is.
Okay.
Would there be enough room to maybe squeeze a phone in?
Not really, but I'll let you roll for it.
What would that be?
Just roll a d20.
Straight D20? Okay. 13?
13? No.
Okay.
You like put it in, and the arm just like trying to bat your hand away because it's trying to get out.
God damn it! Stop it! Mother...
Damn it!
I see. Like you look at it, the arm definitely has some kind of armor on. Definitely light, but it's there.
Hmm. Could we try and pull him out?
If there's not enough room for the phone, there's not enough room to pull him out yet.
Well, there may not be enough room for us to put something in, but since he's coming from the inside to the out, he might be able to push the hole.
That's not how that's gonna work. The spear is the only thing manipulating the portal right now.
The spear was the only thing keeping it open.
The spear is the only thing doing anything to the portal right now, Percy.
Yeah, I know.
Pulling a person from the other side of a portal is not going to do so. They're not inside a different dimension. They're just on the other side of the portal. We need to somehow get the portal open enough to to help the person pass through, or whatever the fuck is going on. So we need to either continue to manipulate this spear, which I should probably do an Arcana check on to see if I can figure anything out about it. And then continue to try and make the portal open more.
Alright.
So can I do an Arcana check to see if I figure out the function of the spear better?
Send it. Do it.
27.
As you look at it, you realize this spear is completely comprised of aura.
Okay.
And I mean dense aura.
Like, okay, when you say dense, are you talking like tungsten or anime protagonist?
Or Percy? Are you talking like heavy metal, or are you talking Percy dense?
Like I mean, anime protagonist that doesn't realize he's in a fucking harem anime.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Anime protagonist.
So I'm assuming that there is no actual like physical material composition of the spear. It's entirely like just aura.
No, none. Big thing to note. its color is dark blue.
Dark blue, dark blue, dark blue. Which
The
one is dark
kingdom
blue?
of the one we're in.
Okay.
I think no, that's purple, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, you guys are in dark blue.
Oh, we are in dark blue.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Wait, so these might be the people we're looking for.
Yeah, this could be one of the Coast Guard.
No wonder we have.
I'm going to grab the hold of the spear and see if I can pour some aura into the spear itself. Oh, I love doing acid. It's great. Thank you, buddy.
As you begin to touch the spear and begin to pour ore into it, I need you to roll a wisdom save.
Okay.
Don't forget +3.
Yep.
Do I also have to do it since I hadn't let go of the spear?
24.
Yeah, you can roll it as well. You have advantage though.
Mouse, where are you? He's done.
So 24 and 23.
As you both are seeing this thing, you both hear in the back of your head, turn the lock.
Not helpful.
As you look over by Menon's head, you can see Timmy just whispering in his ear.
Oh, you can see Timmy. That's awkward.
Wait, so did I hear that, or did just Men hear that?
Menon heard it, but he
Oh.
can see that it's Timmy whispering in your ear.
But so Menon hears that I see Timmy.
No, Menon sees Timmy. You hear it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he's whispering it in your ear, and I can see him talking to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why must all of you talk so cryptic? Just speak what you mean, please.
Oh, did Timmy say something? What did Timmy say?
Turn the key. I'm gonna grab hold of it. I'm gonna keep holding on the spear, and I'm gonna fucking turn the spear. Because Zoe takes things very literally.
Clockwise or counterclockwise?
Clockwise.
Okay. As you do, the portal bends open.
Okay, and then what do I see as the portal opens?
As it bends open, coming out of the folds, drops a corpse of a man in a sleeveless shirt wearing a chest piece that is colored blue.
Any other? So it's just a skeleton with some military armor, okay? Or is
No,
it like
it's an actual corpse.
so that it's like it still has flesh?
Yeah.
Okay, what do I see past the body? Like what is on the other side of the portal?
As like you look at the other side, it's just it's dark. It's like a starry night sky.
Okay.
Real quick, Danny.
Hi.
Would the invisibility and pass without trace that were cast still have gone through, or due to lack of information, would we have gotten the spell slots back?
I would say because of the fact there was a misunderstanding and we didn't know that there was not any actual portal, we wouldn't have done it because that wouldn't have made sense.
Well, yes, but I also said Percy also had it, so I actually cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay, that's fine. Pass lasts like 10 minutes, doesn't it?
1 hour.
Concentration up to
An
an
hour.
hour.
Okay. So yeah, no, that's still up. But I would have said we probably wouldn't have cast invisibility.
All right.
Because yeah, is that fine, Danny?
Sure.
Okay. So I guess I look at Percy and say, "You got invisibility ready?"
Yep. Now, real fast before I do this, are we sure it's gonna stay open once you let go?
I'm still holding it.
I'm not letting go. I'm gonna put my head through with my hand still on the spear.
Okay.
I also never let go of the spear.
Right
so
now,
I'm
this is the only thing that has any kind of control over these portals. So, ain't no way in hell I'm letting go of it.
And then
Accidentally
in that
decaps.
case, then yeah, now I would actually cast invisibility for Zoe.
Okay. Alright, now that I'm invisible, I stick my head through.
Okay. As you put your head through, it's almost like you're submerged.
Do I see anything? Or do I have to pass through fucking like metaphysical fucking corridor to get through this teleport? Are you pulling some shit like that on me? I'm breaking Danny's brain.
No.
No? So I put my head through and I see the other side.
Yeah, as you put your head through and see the side, it's like you put your head underwater.
Okay.
As you
So
feel large pressure.
okay, so on probably under a large body of water. Does my visor like pick anything up? Like any signs of organics or like magics or shit like that? Besides the portal, obviously.
Other than the portal, no. You do sense strong magic from the spear,
Mm-hmm.
but that's just the spear.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull my head out. Turn the spear counterclockwise. And I'm assuming that closes the portal back up to what it was before.
Okay.
Does
So
that
you have the spear out and you're trying to close the portal?
so I pull my head out. The spear hasn't moved. I'm going to turn it counterclockwise because that's the opposite of what I did to open it, to close it, quote unquote.
It's
Just
like,
so,
okay,
just so nothing comes
how
through over
how are you turning the key?
counterclockwise.
Okay. And are you just turning it in your hand? Are you doing anything with it?
I'm just turning it in my hand.
Okay.
Not pulling it out or anything. It's just turning it. I'm assuming that
Okay,
it's going to
that
close
does
back up
nothing.
to what it was before.
That does nothing.
Oh, great. Either way, I pull my head out and I say, "Can you check that?" And I point, I gesture towards the corpse.
We can't see you.
I would have. You can still hear me.
Yeah. But when you say check on that, it's just like, check on what?
I'm assuming you would dissipate the invisibility when you hear me speaking to you.
Yeah, probably. Sure. What was it like in there, real fast?
It's deep underwater.
Mm.
Didn't pick up anything.
Hmm.
Spear is
Yeah.
definitely part of it, but
Okay,
for now,
so the body.
check his pockets, check everything.
Medicine or investigation?
Probably invest, but we'll see.
Hmm. Okay. So you're still just turning the key, not just out in the open, right?
Mm-hmm. No, you said nothing happens.
Yeah, no response still.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
well,
I'm gonna check the body real fast.
Okay, roll medicine. You get nothing.
Well, yeah, I figured it was dead. I was trying to check pockets and stuff.
trying to look for like a document or anything that like might give us a better idea of how this works. 'Cause we have nothing right now.
Shinies. I'll take a look at the shinies. You said investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to take your place with the spearmen and?
Zoe's holding on to it still.
Okay.
with an 18, do I find any of the shinies?
18. Yeah, I'd say you find another portal.
What?
This guy had a whole ass portal in his pockets.
Oh, you're looking at him. Okay. No, you don't find. He doesn't have any identifications or anything on him. He just has the chest piece and his toga-like robe.
Hey,
would
Zoe.
Hmm.
Roughly how deep under the water would you say the portal is opened at?
Was there any light?
None.
Far too deep for it to be of any use.
Basically, you were in the void with only small stars to illuminate everything.
Shout out Spry. It was like your submarine imploded.
Bruh. I say it's deep
I
enough. There's
laughed.
no light.
I'm
So roughly 1,000 meters.
okay. I'm going to turn the aura eyes on and take a peek through the portal myself.
Okay. Roll a con check.
Check or save?
Check.
13.
Just barely. As you look through, as you feel the crushing weight of the void, as you're looking around, and you swear to God, you see one of those dwellers just swimming out in space.
I'm just gonna follow it with my head, just like, what the hell? Is there
It's just hanging out.
just that?
Hmm.
Mm, I this is out of character. I really want to just tie a rope and jump through, but
Do
no,
not. You will perish.
I will. I may not
You are
need to breathe, but
thousand-
that doesn't.
You are at minimum 1,000 meters below. The pressurization will kill you.
Yeah, and then I just realized,
You will
wait,
go.
I can't reinforce my body with more aura, can I?
Not if your body doesn't fucking exist. You go. You jump through, and it would. The laws of physics would take effect, and you go squeeze.
Yeah. Okay. So Danny,
Hi.
with my head still through the portal, could I try and like pump some aura through my body to reinforce it to try and resist some of the pressure?
Sure. Roll me a d20.
All right. Do you want me to take a charge off for this?
Yeah.
Okay. 12.
As you do so, you feel like you have multiple eyes gaze at you.
I'm just gonna pull back through the portal. It's just okay. All right. And I'm just gonna draw my shovel and be ready just in case.
Okay. As nothing comes.
Shame.
All right.
Oh,
So
I don't think I ever described the spear.
no, you did not.
No.
So
Please note the spear.
it's a trident. Except for it only has two prongs.
Ooh, it's bident.
Is that actually
Oh.
what it's called?
I don't
Yes.
believe so.
Yes. There are things called bidents.
Yeah, it's a bident.
Big thing to note.
I mean,
The length of the spear for like the head part of it does not curve inwards. It's kind of like a square or like a rectangle. That's just hanging out.
For where the forks would be? Not
Yeah,
forks,
for
prongs.
where the new adapter would have been put in.
So this was less for impaling and more so to pin something by the neck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
just pin a little.
Roll a Arcana check.
$21.
Yeah, that kind of looks like a tuning fork.
As in, like, the implements aren't sharp; they're blunt.
As in the end of the point has a barbed spike, but other than that, it just looks like a giant ass tuning fork.
This is what all buttons look like, but I mean, okay. I'm just gonna fucking try something. What happens if I pull it out?
I mean, as you pull it out, the portal fully opens, and the body flops out entirely.
Oh. And just chills there. Doesn't close. Doesn't do anything besides just open.
I mean, you can definitely see things on the other side floating around
Mm-hmm.
as they look towards you, and they just keep moving out of non-interest.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Wolf is watching all of this happen from the car.
Yeah,
Nifty.
I did say I was keeping watch.
Yep.
Menon's taking the swaggy jacket.
I'm hanging on to the spear, obviously.
So now we have a fully open portal in front of us to roughly
Yeah.
around 1,000 meters below.
So now that I have the actual spear out of the portal and I can look at it better, the forks that you said look like more like a tuning fork than actually like a weapon. Is it like? Is it of different composition than the rest of it, or is it all just the same blue aura? Like, is there any difference in the? Is there any difference in like the actual like implement of the spear from the rest of the, it's like the handle and everything?
So as like you removed the spear, it stopped having a glow.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it doesn't react.
Oh, come on. What cluster fuck shit did you make this time? Any ideas?
One, but it's really stupid.
Shoot, we don't have anything else right now.
So, where's the closest tree to the portal?
About 20 feet.
And we have 50 feet of rope, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's play a rousing game of human bait R's.
Okay.
Any objections, though, Menon?
Nah, go for it.
Yeah, as you go to look through everything, he's not going to allow his partner to have an unlawful search.
What?
Whose partner?
What?
I feel like somebody else is watching.
Sorry, there's a storm rolling over. I think once we're done here, we're definitely going to call it for the night.
Okay.
Okay.
So, my body would still be reinforced, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tying myself up, got my anchor point to a tree, and I guess tally ho?
Are you sure?
You know what? Just to be safe, I'm going to be holding the vial of thermite in my hand. Just to be ready.
Okay,
And
so you tie yourself up, you reinforce yourself, and you're going to walk into the opening?
I am going to cautiously walk in. I would still have pass without trace, right?
Mhm.
Yes,
So it's stealth check.
sure.
29.
Okay. As you walk in, you see like pure darkness with just specks of light everywhere.
All around, up, down,
Just-
below.
Yeah, and you feel the pressure all along your body.
Just maintain concentration on reinforcement. Do I... So do I instantly sink? Do I have a place to stand, or am I just free floating?
You have a place to stand, or you have a place to sit.
Oh. What the fuck? Wait, is this on, like, the floor of the ocean, or is it in the middle of the water?
Middle.
Okay, so there's a... Okay. I'm just going to take a couple steps forward and see, is there still stepping space, or... Like, how far can I go?
You can fully submerge.
Okay. Like, my whole body's already through, Danny.
Okay. As Percy steps through, he can feel as many eyes turn and look at him.
Oh, they do not care if I'm stealth. They can just see my aura.
Yes.
Oh boy. Come and get me, you fishy fucks. I have a fiery surprise ready for you.
As you see several of those creatures move forward. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Return next week to Percy Gets Murked the show,
Yeah.
apparently.
Return next week. Remenin gets scared and closes the portal.
Welcome to next week, where we have officially fucked around and found out.
And "we" is a strong word.
Yeah.
Well, no, it would be we.
Can I ask a favor?
There's more of you than just Percy.
Yeah, sure, but like not stopping is not the same as doing it, you know?
What were you saying, Danny?
Anyway,
I think he was talking to Sky.
I will be...
But thank you guys for watching.
Yep.
Have a great night.
Hopefully we'll see you next week.